Ugh. Is it me or is magic kind of OP? I mean, if it's not OP, is it magic? Magic that's not OP just sounds like poorly designed magic. I will say, I had a YouTube short today about how overpowered water, what is it? Water aura is. The thing that keeps fully healing me. And some people reply, they're like, yeah, it is busted, and it stacks. So, like, if you've got a group with it, they all stack together. Let's see. I really don't need the arrows. I will say though that that big boy that we just fought, I think I'd be totally fine fighting him with just a sword too, because that's like the 14th one of those that we fought. So we are very familiar with his moveset. Shroud sack. What type of plant is this? Whatever it is, I don't have a stack of it on me. I don't need that, get rid of it. You're being real creepy, please stop it. That excuse basically is just like, oh, I've only been creepy for a second. Just stop being creepy. Chat, my door was open this much, and his face was in it like this, like a serial killer.
I was looking out the window.
Bull.
I was looking out the door window. Outside.
Door window? You were looking in here.
I wasn't.
Guard of the North gloves. Minus 1 minute to maximum time in Shroud? That seems like a con. The invaders have taken the square. The foot soldiers must be marching to the harbor, encroaching on the gate, no doubt. I'm blessed to have made it to my hidden attic on time. I can't see from here, but I hear them. Their lord, the guard of the north, is chanting. Something dark and tainted. The sky outside moves? No, it's the clouds. A misty veil with strips of colored blue light. What on earth? I'm peeking now. I see it. The cobblestones rip open like foul flesh. He's removing his gloves. By the ancients, his hands, they look frozen and dead, like preserved rotten meat. Is he raising something from below? I can't see. I have to lean a little further. So he was doing this and writing this journal as he leaned out the window and presumably died a moment later. Salvage that. Let's see. Dedicated? Yeah. Grab that. Alright, so... what was this one? Does this gate open? Any lever or anything? We do damage to it so we could break it, but I have no idea how long that would take. Torch. Restore time? Oh. I mean, we're not in Shroud right now, so it's kind of silly for that to be here. Shroud is like the smoke in the game. When normal people go in it, they go crazy or they die. When you go in it, because you're this thing called a Flameborn, it you get like you can be protected from it for a few minutes. And there's a timer at the top of the screen. When it gets down to 0, you die. So you need to get out of it before the time hits 0. What does preserved rotten meat look like? How does he know what that looks like? He had a bad experience.
Trauma.
Yay, trauma.
Ba-da-bum.
That's just how the wand looks. There's a staff too that does bigger shots, but those take a lot more mana. But it's longer range. I mainly use it when I can't reach something with the wand.
Is there some sort of wand that has homing?
So far, I have basically found 2 wands. One that shoots little fire darts and one that shoots little ice darts. Most of these enemies are weak to the fire though, so, like, hold on. Here's the ice one. And then the ice, the staff is like really big spells.
Which one did you start doing?
None. You start the game with like a club. It's a shroud monster guy. Monk needs an Eternal Explosion spell. Yeah, the only Eternal spell I found so far is the big Ice Bolt. Which, you can see my mana at the top of the screen, it takes a big chunk of it. Like, if I'm only using that spell, I can't even kill, like, 2 of those zombies before I'm But it is much longer range. What did I just hear? I heard movement. There's a plant down there that's moving. It's one of those time things. What is the deal here? Maybe it's below? That's a lot of salsa. No, technically no. It's a type of shroud that if you touch it, like my bar says I could survive 11 minutes in here. Your bar will rapidly go down to 0 in a few seconds while you're in that. So someone might say it's lava, but it's not. It's basically no juice, yeah. This is a spawner. This will keep making bugs if I leave it. That is an explosive barrel. Level up? Yeah.
Let's say you have a dog, a deep circle. Would enemies spawn and instantly fall down?
I'm not sure. I don't even know if enemies in this game take falling damage.
No, like, it doesn't matter if they take falling damage. It matters if they get stuck.
Oh. I'm not sure. They seem to only spawn when you're within, like, a certain distance. If you're, like, far away, they don't just keep spawning. We're locked out. Masters closed the gate to the inner city. Just left us poor to rot and die. It won't help. Vorgoth's army will get them. I hope they burn. Let Gormander taste copper and steel. I don't go down easy. I'm hidden, but I still know that blasted sickness from last winter. If my body fails me now, if I sneeze, if I yap with the northerling sauntering round outside, these sewers will be my tomb. I'm shivering. It's not my cold flashes. Something is off. There's wind in here. No, there's breathing in here. Sharp like a blade. Can't see where or what. It's in me, in my throat. So cold. It's acid. It's worse. Worse than the sewer. Help. It feels like winter again. I wonder if that guy was turning into one of the fell zombies. What? What? Hi? I'm afraid of that bulb blowing up on me. There. Okay, that way. I'm a little off course. So it looks like the last thing in this area for me to do is check out what's going on in that castle. I don't think I've seen any big bodies of water in this game to try swimming in this game. So I'm not sure.
I'm wondering if it's like that time where you can only swim at the surface, and then you drown due to breathing.
I don't know. Dang it. That'll work. Okay. You do need to upgrade your flame. Jump animation is really silly in this game. Could you do the funny Mukluk accessoire? Could I do it? Mukluk is what all of the original disco, the fourth, the chance of it, was the third, was you to the lap. Hope enjoy your entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the speakers, give a voice every week. Please take a seat, but alone. You need the edge. Welcome. We are in mud. There's a glitch you can do where you spam right-click at spacebar and you just float. Why? Well, it is early access. Probably have some problems. Loon Dry, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Welcome.
Like Enshrouded.
That is what?
I'm trying to come up with a name for Wars 2, but for Enshrouded.
Yeah. Honestly, for an early access game, this game has been shockingly bug-free. There's been some, but not many.
More surprising is that when I played Scarlet Violet, there was 0 bugs in my first playthrough.
Despite the fact that the internet was full of people showing bugs.
Yeah, but after all, it was like a year after it.
Oh, you played it a year later. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had time to fix it. Hopefully. Chain lightning. 69 damage. Nice. Guard of the North Pants. What is my current gear? These get plus 9.
Pictures of Spider-Man!
Yeah. Why do these have minus time in the shroud? That's so odd. No, I'm really early. I'm just gonna use this potion just to make room. Bye. Love you. This oh no, I was just about to say this feels like a boss room. I thought the pillar would protect me. What is that? Oh, I see the problem. I had a torch in hand. I thought I had my wand in hand. He's making bugs. Oh god, he's artillery. He's Kog'Maw! Some of those are resisted. Let's try the ice one. Still resisted. Oh my god, you have a lot of health. So I was half health, and I knew I could use a potion, but I was like, if I keep doing it like this, I will not kill this guy before I run out of potions. I need to figure out how to deal with that jump, because I have found you can't dodge roll it, and I was like, maybe you're supposed to just sprint to the side. And no, you are not. That does not do it. All right. How do I get back to that guy? Nope, this is the wrong way. Can you use a shield with a jump? Possibly. I can try it. But I was in the middle of doing an experiment and then, you know, got rocked. Oh, I can't loot my body before the fight starts again. Okay, that time it stayed really far away from me. Okay, he's summoning bugs. He does a spin thing when I'm too close. Doing an inhale. Mortar. Bugs. That is not worth using. That one hit me. Is this the one that summons bugs? Yeah, it is. They're on the other side of him now. Mortars. This wand is gonna break before I get his health down. That's the first time his spin hit me, so it's just a stun. Oof, messed that up. Stamina's very low. I think that's the first time I saw him do the mortar ability twice back to back. Okay, one broke. Switching to the other one. Which is resisted, but it does some damage. And even the sword attack says resisted. If I was confident in my ability to quickly rummage in my inventory, I would get that lightning spell equipped, but I think I would die while messing with my bag. Loranity, hello! Thank you for the raid. If I die, it's Laura's fault. She distracted me. Even if it's like in 3 minutes. Alright, that right there, that was her fault. Welcome, Laura. He's summoning bugs.
Distracts.
No, don't distract. For those of you just tuning in, I'm gonna use a potion. We are playing Enshrouded, which is like Valheim, but different. And I've been fighting this thing for so long that my second weapon is about to break. Thank you for the raid, Laura. Really appreciate that. Ow! God. Man, I'm wondering if I should... the sword is low durability. If I lose the sword, I can't deal with the bugs quickly anymore. I'm wondering if I should stop using the sword on the big guy. I wonder how well it would do just bashing him with a torch. 5 damage, not much. For those of you just tuning in, I had a fire wand that did okay damage, and it's broken because I've used it so much. We've got an ice wand that he's resistant to, and a sword that he's resistant to, and I'm hoping that the combination of those is enough to get his hit points down. I could do some of these too with my mana. Oh, potion. That did a critical. Was it just random or because it hit him in the butt? I'm gonna refresh my buffs as soon as I get an opportunity. Okay, I've got new food buffs up. Oh, that went over his head. Wait, oh, I don't have enough mana. Oh, I wonder if bombs work on you. 60 damage. They work. Not sure if I should use up my lifetime supply of bombs on this guy, though. That did also make a crater in the field, which makes it harder to run around. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm changing the terrain for the worse. Dig a hole, get him stuck. I think it's more likely that I'll get stuck and get in trouble. Oh my god. I really hope I don't die and have to do this again. Thing is, I have access to fire, ice, and physical damage, and he's resistant to all those. I have no idea what actually is, like, if he has anything that he's weak against. Oh no. Really? I thought that was gonna hit me. Yeah, I was trying to hit him right in the head. Spoiler wall. Oh, okay. That's my cue to not reach out. Yeah, don't give me. I'm just thinking out loud for the show. Don't actually answer my speculations, please. It's so much more fun to figure it out. If I finish the fight, then maybe I'll be like, okay, how else could I have done that? But if I'm still on the fight, don't tell me. Ow. Just one that time? Oh, there's one.